Okay. Hello, people. I'm gonna pray this goes well. I have not connected my headphones, my controller, and I have to go to a different recorder for streaming on OBS, streaming games, that is. So, I still have some things to get set up, but besides those things, I am good. So, that's nice. Yeah. I, last time I was at the theater, however, it didn't save properly again. So where my save left off was talking to Ibuki. However, I think I didn't really collect anything while I was, I didn't really collect anything while I was, yes, hi. What the hell was I saying? I didn't really collect anything. I didn't do anything to the game itself that is needed for progressing necessarily, so I'm just going to skip to the theater because I know that's where the story actually starts. But I did check out everything from the typhoon that I won't say the other word of, and the theater. From there to there, everything has been checked, so I think it's fine to just skip everything because since it does nothing to the game itself, I have explored everything is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, any full screen, you can't see this, but I'm capturing any full screen application, so this should be good. Um, I need to load up YouTube on my phone so I can read the chat without having to constantly switch back to the YouTube itself on my PC. But wouldn't load for a bit, but now it's loaded, so all I need to do now is load up the game and we should be good. Again, I'm going to skip past some stuff. Um, None of it, so far as I know, is needed for progressing the game, so it really should not matter. Oh shoot, I was just about ready to start up the game without connecting my gamepad. Give me a sec. You can't see any of this again, but believe me, it's true. Okay. I hate once an Xbox controller has been paired. It's so frickin' difficult to just get it connected without completely removing the device first. Because each time I've done this, I've had to just remove the device, then reconnect it again. Okay. But anyways, this should work. I am going to try and start just starting up the games once all this has already been settled. Because, yeah. Although, in fairness, a lot of streams start out like this. It's not like pre-recorded gameplay that starts out like this, because then people expect you to edit out the bad stuff because you have the chance to. But during streaming, it seems people give a free pass to people if they have to take 20 minutes to set stuff up. Oh, good God. Okay. You can't see this. My Xbox controller is... We didn't get a response from the device. Try connecting again. Oh my God. Okay. Let me turn off the controller and try this again. Again, when I'm just playing the casual bits of the game, maybe it's not so important that the controller is connected. But, yeah. Okay, there we go. It says unknown device, connection successful. Okay. It's still flashing, but it says that it's connected. How that works, I don't know. But, yep, still flashing. Please stop doing that. Yep, still flashing. in order for it to work, it literally has to be pure white. If it's flashing, then nothing can work at all. So let me retry this once again. Again, if I have to play on the keyboard in these segments, maybe it's not the end of the world. But if I had to do this for the trials, holy shit. Not refuses to disconnect. Before it was refusing to connect, but now it's saying, hey, I'm not even going to disconnect because that would be too cooperative. Yeah, it's still okay. I just X'd out of the thing. Let's try this again. Yeah, it still says connected. How you're connected, I don't know, but apparently you're connected. And it refuses to disconnect. You see, I hit remove a device and it just freezes. Okay, there we go. It finally disconnected, so now I can reconnect it properly. Oh, connection failed. Great. It's just wonderful. Oh god. Again, I'm gonna keep trying this, but if this doesn't work after a bit, it's not the end of the world if I have to use the keyboard for very, very casual segments of the game. Like anything intense at all, a keyboard will ruin me. There we go. All right, it's connected. So let me just very, very quickly start up the game before I end up dying or something. Okay, there we go. Let me just. All right, I'm on gamepad, video options. Okay. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. What? Okay. That's weird. Okay, so for some... What? Okay, you can't see this again, but for some reason all the resolution options are only... There's only one resolution option, and it's the full resolution of my monitor. Okay, well that would explain why everything is suddenly looking higher res. I always notice that, but why is it that... Okay. What? Hold on. Let me just... okay, let me just try full display capture for this, because this would really run way better if I could lower the resolution. So there, now you can finally see things. It's... Alright. Okay. Launcher.exe, yeah, okay. Video options. No, see? Why is it only showing the one resolution? What? Before it showed all types, but now it's like, nope. Okay. Well, I guess if it runs fine, it's fine, but like I don't know why that happened. Like seriously, I don't get it. But anyways, yeah, I'll just stream it like that. Yes, you can finally see. Yeah, you saw stuff that wasn't important. Great. Anyways, I guess I'll just play. This entire time I've been playing it in 720p because I felt like if I were playing it in full, in full, the full resolution of my monitor, it'd just be, you know, I don't know. It like I'd be fine playing it in full resolution if I were just playing this on my own, but because I've got to stream it, you know, it's kind of like you have to make some sacrifices. And when I tried this with the first game, it didn't run the best in full resolution, so I brought it down just a notch. Then it was basically perfect, but I guess it should be alright. I don't know. Yeah, it won't make any difference for you because you only ever watch this in 720p, but still. Oh, and also, this is, as I said, this isn't really important, but like, originally, I was streaming in 30 FPS. Now I'm doing it in 29.97 FPS because it makes not that much of a difference for a little bit, but like, you know, after a while, 0.013 frames a second adds up, you know? Because after 10 seconds, that's 3 frames. After 100 seconds, that's 30 frames. After 1,000 seconds, that's 300 frames. And, you know, you go on, and you realize, okay, well, you do save some stuff. So, yeah. But again, so long as this renders... I mean, if this runs fine, I mean, then it's good. But I don't know. There we go. Again, on the casual mode, it should be okay, which is kind of what we're into now, aren't we? Casual. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna, again, I've read all this. So far as I know, this really doesn't make any difference to anything in the game itself. Like, there's no true mechanic to replying to people, you know? It's just, you know. Yeah, this runs okay, I guess. I don't know, it's just... I really don't know why that happened. I don't know. Hey. Well, okay, I went to parking again. I'm just not used to roaming around with these controls. Sorry, but the D-pad should... Yeah, there we go. Electric Avenue. So there were actually quite a few. There are 3... Okay, there's this. Okay, so there were 2 places I checked after this, which I'm skipping now, but again, so far as I know, they literally make no difference to the game. It's just that it's nice to have the knowledge, but if you really wanted to skip past only the parts that are necessary for the story, you can. And so far as I know, you only have to go to the movie theater for this to be all worthwhile. Okay. And I've already listened to all this, so let me just... Yeah. And first, grab that. There we go.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah. And I would look up, like, what the resolution thing is about, because again, I used to have so many options, and I only have the full resolution of my screen. Maybe that's a Danganronpa glitch, or it has to do with OBS, I don't know. If I can fix it, I will, but I'd like to avoid spoilers. I don't know. Honestly, people are nice enough, usually, in general. Like, it's only the really bad trolls that, like, spoil you, and, like, those people are, looked down on. So if I were to make a Reddit post and say, hey, I'm only on the very beginning of Chapter 3, so please don't spoil beyond the end of Chapter 2, usually they listen. It's just, you know, there's those outliers, so... But, I mean, if it's, I don't know, if it's not important, I shouldn't have to do that, but it might be. There's some strange goods on the top that I think I've read this too. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's just, it's...
Okay.
Where I left off, he showed me the button, and that was it, the sticker. I'm sorry I was born stupid. I think this is about where I was. It's not funny, I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this? Okay, I think it was just after that now. I don't know.
Actually...
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I see from a wandering miracle-working priest. I read this too, but yeah. If they don't listen, I'll take care of them. They cringe.
What?
And it could be yours for the special prize of only $1.5 million. See, what I'm talking about is, like, right now, obviously everything is running fine, because it's literally just characters talking and text moving, but, like, imagine me running this game at, like, full resolution, basically full graphics, while the camera's spinning everywhere and I'm streaming it at the same time. Like, I mean, you know, I do have everything else set optimized, but it's like just the resolution might be enough to break this. I don't know. $1.5 million? Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money. Well, of course you don't. $1.5 billion. You're not even out of... Well, you're out of high school, and you're like 18, 19, so, you know, you could get a job if you wanted, but you wouldn't have 1.5 million. No one wants to hire you. Then you can pay me back when you get off the island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Yeah, you might have to watch the movie. Fine, I'll pay it. What? How?
I don't
Oh, I'm surprised. Okay, I didn't read this. How are you going to pay for that? As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. Well, if you don't get out of here, then Monokuma is just going to chase you around in hell, which is definitely where you're going about the $1.5 million. So I'm not so sure this is a good idea. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for the sticker, but probably not the first person to say that they will. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm going to make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money, after all. You're the worst mascot ever. Okay, look, Hajime. Cool it, alright? You know, like, everybody draws the line at Monokuma, man.
Here!
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Okay, so he's going to avoid watching the horror, but everybody else is watching it. I do wonder, though, is there an option where, like, have I done anything at all in the game to... Oh, the way I pronounced all was really weird. At all. I sounded like I was from New York for a second. Okay. But have I done anything at all in the game, like, to prompt Hajime to make such a rash decision? I mean, because, like, you know, the man's nut thing was, you know, that could only be achieved if you got the man's nut, just like man's fantasy in the first game. So, like, have I done something to make him want to do this, or was there a way to have him watch the film? Because I feel like him watching the film is kind of an important plot point that, you know, wouldn't just be skipped over in every version of the game. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. You know, I could actually set my monitor to 48 FPS and then stream this at 24 FPS, because I have that option. And that's like, you know, movie resolution. But then there's going to be no motion blur, so everything will look even choppier than if it were just 24. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying, though, like, whatever... If you have a mid-tier computer but good internet, then you kind of have to make cuts. I feel like, you know, I don't know, that would be an understandable one, but maybe not. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Well, obviously... Whoa there, it looks like the showing is over. Wait, people already watched it? Alrighty, I gotta go collect those questionnaires. Wait, people already watched it? Everybody? At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the theater. Wait, like literally this entire... What? Slam! The door opened violently, and one person appeared from within. Nagito... Okay, so Nagito saw what happened outdoors. He seems like the type of person to have no family at all, so I'm not sure what he's so saddened about, but,
Hey! Hey!
Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
It doesn't matter if I answer it. Oh, he's overwhelmed with despair. That's not common. Anyways, God. Let me just... I'm moving my legs because I always sit crisscross applesauce naturally, but I'm actually more comfortable if my legs are like flat on the ground, so I just don't know what's good for me, you see. It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it. It was a run, hide, fight. I made that joke in the Life is Strange video. I was like, oh, that email sounds like someone who would watch Run, Hide, Fight, unironically. I thought that was fairly clever at the time. It's probably not clever anymore now that I repeated it.
Yes!
Well, I guess that's what art is. Because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. Well, yeah, I guess so. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. I think the truth is that he's just a psychopath, and to anybody else it would be a motive. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Well, yeah, that would be the natural conclusion. Nagito is so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. Well, no. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. I'm sure everybody else feels different. Now let's talk to this beautiful man, as I said in, like, the first episode. I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have... Yeah, you already said it. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie,
That's
I'd gladly
obvious.
pay it. Oh, well. Jeez, is it that? Is it literally just bad? Like, nothing... Like, I mean, bad, like, is it just literally poorly made? Is there actually nothing, like, disgusting, disturbing in the film? Is it literally just a bad movie? Quick answer, the movie must have been that bad, huh? Yeah, I'm sure that it actually is, like, horrible and awful in, like, genuinely horrible ways. It's just that Nagito is kind of out there, you know? Well, I guess I gotta talk to Monokuma then.
Hey,
Well, Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie? Are you serious? Of course not. Alright. Wait, do I just leave then? Or do I go in? Apparently I can watch Monokuma's specially made movie. However, I heard the content is just terrible. Right, but $1.5 million just because the movie's bad. I mean, come on. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it costs $1.5 million. Maybe I was too hasty. Yeah. Monokuma is shorter than DeVito, of course. Alright, yeah, well, were you too hasty, or are you gonna, like, outside? Okay, is there anything more to explore past the theater, or... There's the food corner. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are arranged there, you know, all the essentials, which they actually are essentials up to a point, you know. If all you had was popcorn and candy bars, then that you know, it wouldn't be a treat, it'd just be food to survive, you know. He's just like me. Yeah, yeah. I'll look at this too again. I know nothing about about this at all. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy that. Yeah, I already bought it. Like I said in the last time I played this, except I can't play the version I bought because I can't log into my former Steam account. So I'm gonna legally play it in a different type of way than most people. It's you know, there's nothing bad about it, right? Right. Okay, well, is there anything else? Oh, there's a central island. Well, then back to the hot... Wait, do I actually have to check every place? Okay, I think what I heard here was actually important. Yeah, okay. What I heard when I talked with Kazuichi, legally, illegally, yeah, like that. Yeah, okay. When I talked with Kazuichi, we discussed important stuff, if I remember correctly. So... Yeah, but we discussed... No. It was important stuff in the middle, okay? I think this is necessary to progress the story. But, like, you know, you have to understand, I've played all of this, so it's not like I'm just skipping past everything out of laziness. It's just that I don't want to redo everything again. Yeah, what's the difference? Yeah, honestly, the truth of the matter is that at the rate I'm going, if I didn't buy the game, I still would have played it the way I would anyway. It's just, you know... Yeah. I still remember, like, because, like, it's entirely possible to, like, download just age-restricted videos if you don't have an age-restricted account. Like, I'm gonna go on a bit of a tangent here, but, like, it's entirely possible to watch age-restricted things if you don't have an age-restricted account. If you, you can download the video. I think there are certain things you can type into the search bar or something like that, that sort of make that difference or whatever, you know, like you can, what am I even saying? You can but like, you know, way back when I was like 10 or whatever, and I was watching Honey Pop, and like the last couple of episodes of Cinnamon Toast Ken's video were, you know, were age restricted, but like I wanted to watch the video. Well, I just like didn't watch the video. I was like, come on, I really want to watch this, but I can't. It's like, you know, it's not like I could just look up how to do it, or like look up how to make an account and make it 18 plus. Like, no, I just can't watch it. So like back then it was literally a mystery for me, but now my account is literally 18 plus. I don't even have to do any fancy stuff. It's like it's just amazing how many things I could fix that annoyed me as a kid that are like just so obvious now. Like, I think I might honestly have to explore every place. Like, I think I finished my conversation with Ibuki, more or less. I don't think there's anything else I really had to do here, so far as I know. Like, when I last played the save, but I think I might actually have to go to every place, talk to all the people, and explore everything, you know? So I'm done talking to Ibuki. Let me just talk to her.
Amazing!
Okay, nothing important. Search that. Search that. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking that, like, if nothing, I don't know, said anything, that you could just progress forward, but I think I actually have to talk to everybody, at least, to continue, because, like, there's nothing to explore after the theater, but, yeah. But anyways, my point is that just, I was a moron at 10, and it's just like nowadays, I'd be like, well, if I want to watch the age-restricted Honey Pop video, I just, like, download the video, but, like, back then, I just didn't even know how to download a video. I didn't know it were possible. Like, literally, just look up how to do it, but why did I not do that as a kid? Like, it makes no sense. But, I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm certain looking at the TV and the cameras is not important. I mean, come on.
Please wait.
Okay, Hajime, over here. Please hold on. Okay, yeah, I think it's just that you have to talk to everybody. Doesn't matter the order. And then once you're done with that, you, an event is triggered, and that's how it goes with every thing, more or less. So really, I could just, like, look at things in the order I want to from here on out, because it seems like that's how it works. You just go in there, you talk to everybody, then, like, once you've talked to everybody, then the event is triggered. That's how the code works. Interesting. Hajime, over here, please hold on. Sonia, did something happen? Of course.
Well?
Just now, I went to the hospital, and it appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. Oh, geez. A very serious discovery at the hospital. It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me, huh?
See?
It is the same as, if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. But what are you talking about? Geez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. Oh. That person in the wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed. I wonder if any of these are real. Because I know Danganronpa 0 made a very oblivious reference to Home Alone, and I don't think they added that in the fan localization, so that would have had to have been there originally. So maybe it's actually real? I don't know. Because sometimes they reference real stuff, sometimes they just make up stuff. I don't even know.
Well?
It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, that lead actor and actress got married in real life. Well, that stuff never happens in real life, so it must be made up. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Back of the hospital's first floor. I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. If someone's dead, I swear. Oh, Nagito's there.
Hello there.
He's not dead. You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Oh, the last one. This is really important. Are the others already here? There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. What's in the very back? You're not going with them? Is Sonia. As expected from the Ultimate Princess, she cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Oh, so it's not vanity. It's the opposite of vanity, but it comes off as vanity. I see. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would be such a nuance, right? How could it be touching? A touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me?
Hey.
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress, and you're even opening up to everyone. Yeah, what the heck is his talent? Yeah, we'll figure that out by the end of the game, of course, just like Kyoko in the first one. Yeah, a good time to reiterate if you're just randomly coming here. If I spoil the first game, don't get angry at me because I'm playing the second game, which has canon spoilers for the first game. Like it's a continuation, so like of course it's not like a anthology series where nothing relates at all. Like everything is kind of sort of connected. So you can't get mad at me for spoiling it because it's meant to.
Great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic? No, he's not being sarcastic.
Wow.
Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. None. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. I honestly have no theories. I could try and come up with some once we've finished watching the touching scene, but, you know, who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. I appreciate that. Please go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? Oh, that he loves you. Outside, I don't want to. It's because this doesn't look like it should lead outside. It looks like it should just lead into a hallway. But then you see the cacti. Yeah, that honestly looks like an exit door to me. I don't know why. Oh. Okay. Well, that's kind of creepy. Anyways, why is this so creepy? So they're in the back room, are they? They're not upstairs, are they? Apparently I'm the last one to show up. I should hurry and go. Yeah, okay, the patient's room in the very back, so room 4 then, right? I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? Oh, it must be something involving Fuyuhiko, right? Because of his eye? I had a feeling something bad was happening. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice. What? Oh, yeah, there we go.
You all look like you've
Hello?
seen a ghost.
Oh, don't mind my PFP, lol. I'm gonna kind of miss Kyoko, but welcome, Dark. Hi, we just, what? You all look like you've seen a ghost. Alright, there we go. I honestly did expect something terrible there for a second, but it's Fuyuhiko resting up. That's very nice. Who is here staffing this? Hey, Dark, you're pretty sussy. Sussy baka. Yeah, who nursed him if it wasn't, well, how could it be a discovery if because Mikan can't, like, make a discovery about something she's already done because she wouldn't be surprised by it. She's already done it, so who helped him?
Fuyuhiko, are you alright?
Oh, definitely not.
It's just a scratch.
Yeah, and the death of your girlfriend, it probably isn't just a scratch, but,
That's not a scratch at all, though.
well, that's true as well.
I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Well, if someone cut your head off, I mean, no oxygen would go to your brain, so, you know, that really just, any other way you kill anybody. Alright. Records. Okay, now, let me just, I'm sorry that my voice sounds nothing like any of the higher-pitched characters, but, like, it would be more embarrassing to make an attempt, you know? So I'm just gonna read off her lines in my own voice, but, like, obviously, I'm not suggesting she sounds even remotely like me. Tristan's a scientific master, it seems. Yeah, hey, not everyone knows that, you know, cutting someone's head off kills them, you know? I mean, it's pretty common knowledge, but, like, hey, 2% of people might not know. Anyways, I should really be showering, but I'll just go on for, like, 2 minutes, and then I'll shower, and then I'll, you know, yeah. I might just binge a series until I fall asleep. It's a pretty short series. I could probably finish it. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. I thought it was just his eye. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. I could probably do a Mikan voice. My voice is oddly high. Oh. If you mind, if you could share your Mekon voice, that'd be very good, but you don't have to, of course. I'm not even sure how you'd share it though. Like, well, I guess you could upload it, but yeah, you don't have to. It's just if you want to, if you feel like it, go ahead. You're a ballsy one. This what's called having the devil's luck? Well, I didn't know the devil had such good luck.
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck. I like the way she says, "Is that so?" If you can keep us posted, and if you can do a Kyoko one, I want to. Let's not just. I'm just saying, if you could. Oh God, I like the way Chiaki sounded for a sec, you know, but yeah, don't get weird, Harper. It's just if you wanted to upload the Mekon voice, since you said you could do it, but yeah.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko. I think that was the implication. I can make a Kyoko one too. Oh. Yeah, I can't... I was heard my Nagito voice didn't not fit him, and my Byakuya voice was hilariously over the top, but yeah, I'm not one for doing girl voices.
Are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by the horde of marionettes.
Still.
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all, cause it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. Even if that's not what actually happened, you know, let's just think about it that way, sure. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right? Hey, don't say you need to hear that, man. Just, just, you know, like, lower your excitement. Just, you know, there's no way you can die, right? Yeah, sure.
Who knows?
Oh, God damn it. What are you doing now? Okay. After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking, and then he died. No, he's fine. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. Yep, and I think I should save this and stop playing. I apologize for the sounds of a ladder, but ladders do tend to make sounds, so it really can't be helped. So yeah, I'm just gonna save this, and then I'll yeah, let me just... Hey, okay, hold on. Wait. I'm gonna start saving this in more than one place, because I've had some issues with save files. Oh, what? No, hey, stop that. I've had some issues with save files before, so... I'm just gonna save this in 2 places, so I can be sure that if I have to resort to a backup, I should certainly... You know what? 3 places, why not? If I have to... No, I don't want to load that. I want to... No, hold on. I didn't mean to... Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. 2 saves is good enough. But yeah, I've had some issues with saves in the past, and it's been really annoying, as you know. But yeah, I just, you know, so long as I'm close to where I can just skip past the stuff I've already done, and I should be good. It's just, I'd like to make sure from now on that I can actually continue from where I left off. But, you know, that should be a common courtesy, but it wasn't for a bit. But yeah, doesn't matter. So I'll see you both later. Sorry, this was cut so short. I think I should really start streaming earlier, because I don't like streaming so close to bed. If I streamed like as soon as I got home from school, which is like at 4 or something, and I just like had a snack either while I was doing it or right before or right after, something like that, you know, that would work. But the way I've been doing it is like I've been doing it like just an hour before bed, and I end up giving myself less than an hour with all the technical difficulties, and it's not good. So I'm gonna try and avoid that from now on. But yeah, I don't know. I need a set time, really. The truth of the matter is, but I don't. I hate it, because like when living under someone else's roof, it's like you don't know when someone's gonna need you for something. So I feel like if I stuck too rigidly to a schedule, like the emotional toll of someone saying, yeah, screw your schedule, I need you to do something, would be too much. But I don't know, maybe that's me being dramatic, probably. But yeah, I'll see you later. Excelsior. Yep, bye. And yeah, upload those voices if you can, Dark. Doesn't matter though. Night. Goodbye. Bye.